In lesson number 7 on the refresher course on how to become a virtual assistant, I'm going to talk to you about how you can gain experience so that you can attract your ideal client. This lesson is tied to lesson number 3, where I shared about the different types of virtual assistants, from admin to tech to social media VA. There are different types. So whatever kind of VA you want to become, you need experience. I know, Joy, I already have my 9 to 5 experience in this particular country that I'm in. How do I leverage it? You can still leverage it, but I would advise that you get remote work experience. And most times when you're starting out in this space, you can look into creating more clients. You can think to yourself, if I was a virtual assistant, for instance, a social media VA for this particular client, this is how I would help them. This is the kind of content I would create for them. If I was a tech VA, this is how I would arrange this person's systems. If they had this tool stack, this is how I would support them. You have to create hypothetical clients. Another way for you to gain experience is to volunteer. And I know this is gonna rub some people off badly. They'll be saying to me, Joy, I'm looking to earn money. I know, but you are not working currently in this particular field, and you're thinking, how do I break into this field? In my opinion, the fastest way to break into any field, I don't care if you want to start out as a virtual assistant, you want to start out as, I don't know, an aerospace engineer, is to volunteer. I've said it, volunteer. Most times when people volunteer, they gain so much experience. Also, if you get a chance to volunteer and you're so good at it, this has happened to me a number of times. When I started out, I would say to people, I would love to support you, and all I want is a good word. I don't want even to get paid. I just want your good word so that I can share this with my next client. Most times they would say to me after maybe a month of volunteering, they say to me, Joy, what are your rates? Remember, during the time when I'm volunteering, guys, I'm putting in the work. You think they're paying me $1,000. I am putting in the work. So people will say to me, how much did you say your services are? What is your price again? What are your rates? And boom, I have a client already. This tends to happen especially if you have done a very, very good job. So volunteering is a great way for you to gain experience. Now, if they don't say to you, hey, we'd love to work with you, you have walked away with experience. And the best way to learn is on the job. Now, remember, you've been supporting this person and you've been gaining experience. So be open-minded about volunteering.